Hi, I'm John Roberts, Platform Engineer at CloudFlare. CloudFlare provides security and performance for websites of all sizes and shapes and all geographies. We have more than 2 million websites around the world using our service today to protect them, accelerate them, and provide other services such as SSL, which is that lock in the browser, and other things that will make your website more available to your customers. Focus first on security. CloudFlare sits in front of 5% of the internet, and that traffic is both good traffic, the majority of it, but also malicious. And because we learn, like an immune system, across all those different websites, we're able to protect the entire network. So CloudFlare sits in the middle between the browser, your different visitors, whether they're visiting in a mobile application, on a desktop, and your host. And we sit the network level and provide our benefits there. A simple network change turns on CloudFlare, and at that point, requests go to CloudFlare, legitimate requests continue to the host and are returned back to the visitor through CloudFlare. Attacks hit CloudFlare and they stop. And we talk about the different types of attacks. There's volume attacks, or what's called distributed denial of service, or DDoS. Those are just trying to flood the pipes, saying we have more people making requests than you can possibly handle at your web server. The network level, if you think about the bandwidth you have to your home or to your office, there's a limit to that. What CloudFlare does is remove the limits that you may have at the hosting infrastructure, because we run a large global network with 28 locations and more around the world. So when a visitor from Dallas tries to visit your website, they're going to get responded to from a CloudFlare Dallas location. If somebody's coming from Hong Kong, they'll hit CloudFlare Hong Kong. Soon in South Africa, they'll hit CloudFlare Johannesburg. And the good requests, as I mentioned, will flow through back to the host and back to the visitor. We will, on a performance side, which I'll talk about in a moment, we will cache and deliver. Attacks will block them. So there's the volume attacks of DDoS. There's more targeted attacks, such as SQL injection attacks, cross-site scripting, other sort of malicious, crafted attempts to penetrate your infrastructure, to steal data, or to take over your web server with the intention of using it for other attacks. And CloudFlare stops all of those. So the DDoS with a web application firewall, a WAF, and also this IP reputation. So bad actors start in the same neighborhoods often, and when we see them attack one site on the CloudFlare network, we can then protect all sites on the CloudFlare network. And that threat score, which we assign to the nearly 900 million unique IPs we see every month, several hundred times per month, informs how we respond and whether we give a quick, rapid response for cached assets, whether we give an optimized response for dynamic content, or it just gets blocked. That's on the security side. Moving to performance. What you don't see here is this cloud in my unfortunate rendering is a global network. The speed of light still matters. CloudFlare runs 10 data centers in North America, 2 in South America with 2 more coming online. Moving to Africa, we have Europe and Asia already with 9 locations in Europe and 5 currently in Asia. And being close to the visitor, even when your host can't be, is important and easy, and that's one of the benefits of CloudFlare. One of the terms is CDN, Content Delivery Network. So we take static assets, cache them at the edge, so you can think of it as multiple clouds here, and deliver those quickly to your visitors. We can also compress images, or take an image and resize it on the fly for the display. So if you're viewing an image that is large on the screen, but you're looking at it on a phone, we're going to deliver it at a size that's appropriate for the phone. We also do other interesting pieces sort of at this level, sitting in between the browser and the host to optimize content. So we strip out white space, which computers don't care about, but the person coding the website might have done for their own organization. Every little bit helps, especially when you're on a mobile device and latency matters. So security, performance. We also think about those sort of as the keystone to availability. Really, you need to be online. You need to be able to handle spikes of traffic for promotion. You need to be able to handle spikes that are attacks. And CloudFlare helps you do that by sitting what's technically a reverse proxy. That's a technical term. It just means we're sitting in between every bit of traffic, and it means that we can apply SSL termination. So modern browsers, even at the free level of CloudFlare, get SSL support. We also take advantage of new technologies such as Google's Speedy and apply that for all of our customers' websites. We do mobile optimization. We provide sort of future-proof on the network of IPv6 support as a gateway. But all in this broad point of CloudFlare makes your website or your web application faster and safer. I'm John Roberts, Platform Lead at CloudFlare, and I'm a CloudU contributor.